What's going on? So today's session will be talking about systems, and a lot of clients that I have would be like, I need students, I need students, right? I understand you need students. Everyone wants students, and speed is money, right? Now, speed loves money too. One thing is I've got a lot of students, one of our clients, and he had over 120 leads, and it only cost him $1. And out of those 120 leads, he managed to get 50 people because one of the parents, uh, you know, a lot of parents had three to four kids. So out of those leads, he had like 50. I can't draw it here. So he had like 50 people. Um, and particularly those 50 people all turned up. And he was a new school. And he had no infrastructure whatsoever in order to handle these 50 kids alone. And so the question is, do you have the infrastructure to kind of make things work or make things happen? You know what? Zoom keeps changing, and the classic board is actually gone. Okay, but anyway, I'll get to it. So pretty much, do you have the infrastructure to grow? Because back when I started, I was exactly the same. I want to be happy once I hit 100 students, and I needed 100 students fast. And to grow that 100 students, I was having like what, 20 students every month. Then suddenly I all just doubled down. I just doubled down, and I reverse engineered on what I need to do to um exactly get more people. So here I am in January. Let's just go for here. So here I am in January. And particularly in January, I was just like slowly, moving up and moving up. And then, oh my gosh, sorry about this. And then particularly, I was just like thinking, oh, I'm just having trouble with this because this never, I'm never used to using this whiteboard before. But I had January months. I can't. I had January months. Um, okay, you know what? Screw this whiteboard. I had January months where I was just like, okay, I'm getting 20 or 30 students. And then I was kind of stuck because I was like, you know what, 20, 30 students, that's so slow. I had infrastructure to grow, I was happy, but I wanted to get 100 students fast. So then what I did was I reverse engineered everything. And I'm like, okay, well, this ad is working. I'm just going to double down and put more money in there. And that's what I did. And I put more money in there. I think I spent like 20 grand AUD. And all of a sudden I had like freaking like 50 people booking in, and I was damn stressed because I didn't have staff. I didn't have anyone. And I was just like, holy moly, like what do I do? Like I was just flooded with so many people. I didn't know what to do. And so I was like, okay, I'm kind of screwed now. I have 50 people booked on my calendar. I was completely booked on my calendar. And then I was just like panicking because I didn't know what to do. And I didn't have the infrastructure, right? So the question is to you, do you have infrastructure to make this work? Do you have, infrastructures to make things work? Because if you don't, and our client's like, oh yeah, give me students. At the end, he can't handle it. Then at the end, you can't handle it. Like if you get to, 10 million in your business, there is more stress because you've got more families to feed. You've got, a lot of things to handle. So I'm sure you guys know this, but I was running this. So I was like, this is me alone. And it was just me doing everything. I was doing the marketing, I was doing the sales, I was doing the tech, building the systems behind it. So this is me. And at this time I was only getting 20,000 around USD every single month. And I was like, man, I think need to start hiring. And so what I did was I hired clients, well, I hired people in my academy actually that worked the best for me. I'm not sure about you guys, but I actually hired my students. They know really well about my product. Um, they know very well about our, gosh, terrible writing here. They know very well about our infrastructure and how everything works. They know about our product really, really well. So I end up hiring our clients. And so I trained these clients into selling. So I took maybe 3 to 4 people or students that wanted to do sales, and I gave them very high commission. So each sale they would get 30%. And it was pretty high because I do pay up front. And my pay up fronts are usually like 2,000 to 3,000 USD, and they get 30% of that. So I was getting like 50 bookings. So here's just a rough guideline what I did. I mean, you can follow it or you can not follow it, but this is what I did to make it work. So then my marketing, I was spending around, yeah, like I said, I did test the 20 grand, flooded in all my cash into the marketing, and I was like, holy cow. But then I reduced this to see how good it was. But Ben, like, just to let you know, like, you also need to know like how good your ads are. If your offer sucks, like I'm not gonna put freaking 20 grand on it. Right. So anyway, I was spending this much. So I was getting around, hundreds plus leads. And then out of those 100 plus leads, I was getting a lot of bookings. And then obviously these sales reps, 1, 2, 3, 4 sales reps will take, 5 calls per day or whatever, and they'll close. And so if they do close, then I don't need to train them for the sales, but I'll look at the recording, see what I need to improve. And every day I'll be meeting with these people of my clients and talking to them how they improve. Once a week we'll have a meeting, and then meet with them, train with the sales, show them about marketing, and then tech systems as well. So we have a system, if you didn't know, every client that joins will be automatically sent out a sign now or a hello sign for them to sign the contract or agreement. So see if you guys have that as well. But this is handled. Great. Now I can put more money back into the ads again and then rinse and repeat, get more sales. But I was thinking the sales and the tech and systems with the AI and all that stuff is starting to grow. So then I again branched out. So you got the marketing, we've got the Facebook, we've got Facebook paid ads, but now I started to do organic ads. And organic means you don't need to just pay ads. You have to do organic, meaning doing posts every day. And so in the systems wise, I also got an AI bot, which if people comment, or they DM me students, then the AI bot inside the system will start to talk to them and then auto book them in. And so the question is for you on this, I mean, I won't go too detailed on this, but if we give you a lot of students, can you handle that? Do you have the systems? Do you have the infrastructure? Because our student didn't, our client didn't have it, and he was just struggling because of it. So if I give you a full rundown, like, you've got your ad, they go into your ecosystem, whether it's a lead form, whether it's a webinar, or whether it's a landing page, they book in. Does your AI bot or does your auto booking system automatically send them an SMS like us, right? SMS 1, 2, 3, and then automate on emails every single day for them to book. If they didn't book or if they didn't show up, will they automate into emails like 3, 4, 5? Will they keep doing that to make them rebook back in? And keep talking to them and just, they're continuously in your ecosystem. I mean, they're gonna piss them off, but it's never ending. That's what you want to do. Does your system have that? And if you don't, then that's something that's leaking your system. So that's pretty much it on this one, on this session. Now, if you guys found this valuable, I want you to click the link below and you can grab my done for your systems. It's all completely done for you. And you don't have to really do anything else besides getting the system that's already done up. But yeah, like and subscribe if you found this valuable. I'll see you on the next one.